So we're gonna clean this all up. See that bezel and everything. And I'm gonna use a Scotch-Brite reel to do it real quick. So we're gonna smooth all of these chunks. And you know, it's not even at all and it looks very thin, but it's wonderful at smoothing and getting that all prepped for a final high polish. Right here, do you see that? Really nice. Yeah, very nice. It's not sandpaper. It burnishes the metal. So it's working in your favor. And so all these lumps and bumps, I'm going to blend the metal and kind of feather it all in to not be so obvious and make her look like the pro she was designed to be. We're going to get that edge down. So all the lumps and bumps, look how I feathered that in. And I'm going to work on these little bumps on the side. You guys see that? Okay, so look at the side bezel. Like it's all lumpy and lumpy. We're going to smooth this. No. Oh, you're not. Well, I'm not touching the stone.
No, but if it hit like a open, it has the bag in the vacuum.
Yeah. So, but what's nice is you can see it, so you're not getting there.
Which one do you want?
Oh, can you wait for just a second?
Yeah,
thank you.
I'm
going to help you, Yarrow. Okay, so now this little pit right here, there's like a really deep pit. Now, I'm going to just feather that in. I don't know how thick the material is, but we're just going to feather it in to not be so obvious. How about that? I don't want to do too much. I didn't make this, so I don't know how fine, how thin it is or what. So let's kind of veer on the edge of caution. So this is what we did so far. Let's just recap. Smooth it all down and all on the edges, and I'm going to actually touch the edge right here and smooth that way. Kind of get that. So you really don't need to work really hard to get that bezel done, because look at that bezel. You see it? You can look at the TV screen too. So now here, all of this side I can smooth down really, really quick. Look at that, and get it all even in one shot. No sandpaper, and beautiful clean finish. Yes, even because they didn't have in the Yes, I know. So it'll keep all the design, but it'll bring up and give it a nice finish, and then we'll polish it right now. Okay, so there we go. Right here, everything seems to be fine. Let's make that more rounded. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now here we have, so now we're going to use the polishing wheel, the felt. Nothing, it's just felt, and it's my polishing compound. Yes, it's felt. Okay, so just to give you an idea of, look at how quick we just polished. That's how fine the finish is. And just a light little touch and you get a high polish. So it's not triply, it's not a heavy compound. It just brightens it up and gives you that high polish finish. See that? So that's what I mean by 3M teaches you to prep the surface ahead of time. So triply is very old kind of way of finishing. We're taught to, if anything, triply.
Because I am old.
No. But triply, for example, will really bring out the nastiness out of the metal. If it's got porosity, oh, it's gonna be ugly. So just real quick.
I just bought it 40 years ago.
Yeah, no, I suffered just like you until I designed this. Okay, I suffered on the bench. And so we just polish that up real quick. Let me just bring that up. We're just gonna highlight the areas. I'll highlight my little ball right there, nice and even. And then I'll hit it with the, okay. So now I'm going to do the bezel. So let's go ahead and polish this nice and even. So you have that. And then we'll polish the edge. Yeah, really nice. Like, you know, honestly, what do you got to use? You're going to use sandpaper on this? Are you kidding me? There'll be nothing left of the bezel. No offense, I love you. But seriously, but that wheel just burnishes and it makes it so nice. And look, look, even that hole, I mean, if it was my own, like it got smaller, but if this was my own piece, I would have known how thick that metal is and I would have gone for it. But for the most part, it's right there. Okay, so we're good. Let me just do the lip. No, because this won't harm the stone, this wheel. There you go. We're good. So we polished that whole edge. You see that pretty? And now I'm going to use the green brush and get into the nooks and crannies and tie it all together. Yay! We'll be done. So it'll get into all the areas that you need to solder. Get into all those areas. That area right there. Now if you need a heavier grit, you can always change it and go to a heavier grit. Like I'm going to try to get in that. But that's asking a lot for the 1 micron, just so you know. Oh, it got in there. Look at that. Woohoo.
That center inside.
Yeah. And remember, it's 1 micron, people. 1 micron. It won't even remove rhodium. Yeah, it got in there. Nice. Let's keep going. There we go. And we're pretty much done, guys. Let me get into the nooks and crannies here. There we go. And we're done. La 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 la. Get onto all those nooks and crannies. And you're done. No big buff destroying things in its path. Nothing. You can take a dirty cloth like this and kind of wipe my finger marks off of it. But for the most part, look how clean it is. You don't have to stick it in the ultrasonic, you know, worry about, is this, you know, stone gonna survive the heat? But look at that, guys. Look at that. The sides, the bezel more than anything. Look at that.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's that, I'm telling you, it's that seeing what you're doing and that the innovation of 3M's in the Scotch-Brite wheels. So good? All set.